Hi, I'm Stephanie. My story starts back in 2009. At that time, I was making a lot of wrong decisions. I was seeking out attention from different men, experimenting with different substances, and I was drinking about 6 days a week. And then one day in January, the beginning of January, I found out I was pregnant. I was really, really scared. I ended up talking to my mom and telling my mom, and I was really, really surprised that she wasn't as negative as I was expecting. Throughout the beginning stages of my pregnancy, there was a lot of uncertainty. I was very, very scared. Wasn't sure where to go, what to do. A lot of the classes were couples where the husband or boyfriend was there with the expectant mom, and I was there by myself. The person I was seeing, there was multiple people I was seeing, and so this was all me. I had to do it all on my own. And then someone told me about Pregnancy Ministries, so I called and I came in and I took various classes, prenatal classes, learning about what foods to eat, what important things to do while you're pregnant to help your child. They gave me the confidence in myself, and at the end of each meeting, we prayed, and each time we prayed, it made me feel more calm and more put together, and that I knew someone was there with me. And I was about 7 months pregnant. I decided to go back to church, and I attended a little bit depending on my work schedule. At that point in time, I worked overnight, so sometimes by the time morning hit, I was ready to go to sleep. But I did go to church some, and I was welcomed back with open arms, and that was something I really wasn't expecting. I was very, very negative in thinking of myself because I was an unwed mother. I did go through things a little backwards, and I was making my wrong decisions, and I felt like I was going to be judged, and I wasn't. And Pregnancy Ministries helped start that step. They helped give me the confidence to go to church. And then once I had my son, I had him in September of 2010. Once I had him, the first couple months were very, very rough. Me trying to acclimate to being a mom, learning all the new things, and the overall support. I had someone from Pregnancy Ministries checking in on me, and I knew that they were praying for me. And steadily over my son's first couple years of life, we went to church off and on. My work schedule was a little difficult to, I worked a lot of Sundays and a lot of Wednesdays, so it was hard for me to get back. But about 4 years ago, we started going regularly, every Sunday, every Wednesday. Things have progressively changed in a very, very positive light for us now. Pregnancy Ministries has helped so much in beginning this step for us, and returning back to church. Now, today, we are homeowners. We bought our first house in the fall. Connor is enjoying having his own room and his space to play, and I'm very, very active in my single moms group at my church. I help with preparing meals for other members of the church that need something. I volunteer at our Women of Purpose conference. I also volunteer at different events with Pregnancy Ministries if something is needed. I volunteer different areas, and I just feel that sense of welcoming now that I'm back with a church family, and I feel very accepted. And this whole step wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have come to Pregnancy Ministries, if they wouldn't have been praying over me, and if they wouldn't have offered that support when I needed it the most, when I was very, very doubtful in myself and my abilities. And they gave me that level of confidence to start the positive changes. And now my son and I are in our own home, and we're happy, and we're moving forward, and everything is going really, really well for us. And with that, I'm very, very thankful that I came to Pregnancy Ministries when I needed them the most.